national headlines. I'm Amina Ansari and I will be taking you to the top headlines from the leading newspapers of the country. Let's start with the Times of India. Lok Sabha panel meet on Mahua tomorrow. The Lok Sabha Ethics Committee will meet on Tuesday to adopt its draft report on cash for query allegations against TMC MP Mahua Moitra. Next headline is from the Indian Express. Legislator can enact fresh law. Can't directly overrule court judgment, CJI. Speaking on the separation of powers between the executive, legislature and judiciary, Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud said on Saturday that while the legislature can enact a fresh law to cure the deficiency in a law, it cannot directly overrule a court judgment. Let's move on to headlines from the Hindu. Sikh separatist Gurpatwant Singh Pannu threatens to blow up Air India flight on November 19. Designated terrorist Gurpatwant Singh Pannu, the founder of Band Sikhs for Justice, has released a new video asking Sikhs not to fly in Air India craft after November 19 as their lives can be under threat. He claimed that Air India would not be allowed to operate on November 19. Let's move on to the headlines in the Economic Times. India top scorer in APAC for consumer goods biggies. The Indian market has outperformed the rest of Asia Pacific including China for some of the biggest global consumer goods companies in the past quarter, according to their post-earning management commentaries. Let's move on to headlines from the Telegraph. BJP will act against love jihad, cow smuggling if voted to power in Chhattisgarh, Yogi Adityanath. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has said action will be taken against those spreading chaos in the name of love jihad and cow smuggling in Chhattisgarh if the Bharatiya Janata Party comes to power in the state. Finally, our last headline is from the Hindustan Times. State disposed of 1.34 million expired COVID vaccine doses. Amid the drastic drop in the demand for COVID-19 vaccines, Maharashtra has disposed of 1.34 million doses of Covaxin and Covishield as these doses were past their expiry dates. The doses expired in the last 6 months of the financial year that ended in March 2023. That's all for national headlines. To stay updated on the latest headlines from the leading newspapers, do join us on National Headlines from Monday to Saturday at 11:30 a.m.